Hello, everybody. Welcome to Real Love Social.
Hi, everyone.
This is a different episode.
Yeah, it is. We're back, and we are going to do our Love Island predictions of who we think is going to make the cut from Casa back to the villa. And you can let us know if we got it right. Are you ready?
Wait, so I'm picking if they're sticking with the old squeeze or the new squeeze.
Exactly. And who is not getting picked at all. Because there's a couple that's not gonna.
All right, let's do this.
All right, everybody, let's go. So we're going to start with Zach and Casa. And they came in strong in their original OG couples from the first episode of Love Island Season 8. And she is definitely in her feels for Zach, and he was all gung-ho about Casa, and now he's in his feels about her. So my prediction is, well, she was seeing Che, which he's a sweetheart, and everybody loves him, and he was seeing her, and she should be on her way out. Everybody hates her because she got caught in a past video allegedly saying
The N-word.
So
she's not going to be on that.
He's not feeling her anyway, besides all that, now. And my prediction is them two are going to be back together. She's not even giving him a chance. She won't even let him kiss her, and that's my prediction. Zach and Casa will be back together tonight in the recoupling. What's yours?
Well, I know he wants to be back with her, I think. And the last thing I remember seeing is her bawling her eyes out, crying after she saw him all over some other girl. Was it her?
No. Yes, it was kissing her.
They sent him pictures or something?
Yes. They received a photo in the mail.
She seemed pretty pissed off. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well.
So you're saying that love's going to overcome that?
I say that she's going to, yeah, I say that. Okay, what's your prediction?
Well, now you're leaning me that way, like they're going to get back together, so.
Okay, so we vote the same on that. Zach and Casa will come back together tonight in the recoupling. On to the next. Melanie and Sincere. Oh my God, these two. Anyway, she's been attached to the hip at this one, Sincere. He's been playing them both, which he was playing at the villa. You remember that? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, he strung Soul along, which she's no longer on the show. I love you, Soul. We wish you were back. But anyway, he is now back with Melanie, and their couples currently are, he's with Amora and she's with Corey. So my prediction is they're both not feeling their new couples. He's given it an honest chance.
I think he likes her.
He does, but he also says he's crazy about Melanie.
Didn't he say he misses her a little or something?
Yeah, and she's now seeing the pictures too, and she's feeling this guy a little bit, but I still think my prediction tonight in the recoupling is that Melanie is going to go back to Sincere because she did every time. So, what's yours?
I think he's going to shock everybody and go with the new girl that he's been lip-locking like crazy with.
And her name is?
Amora.
Right. Okay, so Michael picks Sincere and Amora, and I pick Melanie and Sincere. We'll see what happens. Let's keep this up for a second and remember that Corey was also talking to Trinity, which is no longer. Okay, so these two. Oh, geez. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Why don't we have their other pictures up? Because
they're not really feeling anybody in Casa right now. She started out feeling Corey. That's why I said, remember that. But now Corey went on to talk to Melanie, and she's already still feeling Bryce. And Bryce is definitely whimpering and crying to get back with Trinity.
Right,
but he came in strong, remember? In Casa?
He liked that Alana chick.
Yeah, and the other one too, Paramita, I think is how you say your name. Yeah, he was about them.
Oh yeah, I want Trinity, I miss her.
Yeah.
Right? I get confused on a lot of this stuff, but I remember that.
You're doing good, babe. I got him hooked on Love Island a couple seasons ago. Anyway.
It's a trip.
And my prediction for these two is they are definitely going to be back together. Yeah.
That goes without.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Even though he's crying a little bit. He liked her for a minute.
Yeah.
Her for a minute, but yeah.
And then the producers have a good way of making you think different.
Exactly.
But I ultimately think when it comes right down to the choosing, these two are going to choose each other back. Okay, now we got Anaya and Casey. So what do you recall about these two in the original setting?
She's the one that told him, go do your thing, right?
They were getting along really well, and he was kind of having a moment where he
She told
wanted
him,
to
go on,
explore. He wanted to
yeah.
talk to Melanie, and she was having a
And then
bit of a fit about that.
Then she flipped out when he did what she told him to do.
Yeah, she kind of paced and went and got stolen from the chat, and it just looked really desperate. I mean, she's a very sweet person, and that's the part of it that I think people don't understand. She's probably wrote, she just genuine, don't date multiple people. She's not liking that feel, but you're on Love Island, for God's sake. So he feels like he got cheated out of exploring. So the minute he gets into Casa, he's a bat out of hell.
He goes nuts. Right?
Yeah. A kid in the candy store. So he went crazy. And he started talking to Amora, which she's not on the screen right now, but he is now currently talking to Tiara, TT, aka TT. And she is currently talking to Carl, which and he is just the sweetest guy, but I feel like there's no chemistry there for her and him, and she's really trying. Now she's really trying because she's gotten the pictures and seen that he's out doing and already put the bug in her ear that he's trying to explore, right? So my prediction on this one's kind of tough because I don't see her really wanting to be in a couple with Carl.
Okay. If Casey picks Tiara and she picks Casey,
then he will leave with Tiara, and
she's the one
will be on the vulnerable status. She'll be considered vulnerable, and get sent back to the island to see if she can maybe maneuver that out for some more drama, or she could get voted off. So
that's what I meant, is America's choice.
She's single. You can't be on the island single, not for too long, because they'll put you in a vulnerable status. But you definitely eventually have to couple up. So if
I don't know all the rules,
I know you're new to all this, but you're being a trooper. Anyway, my prediction for these people here will be that she's going to definitely pick Casey, although she's got a bad taste in her mouth about him right now. And I think, I'm just going to call it. I don't see her picking Carl. I just don't.
So
I think she's going to bite the bullet and pick Casey, and I think he's going to pick Tiara, and I think Carl will be gone, and Anaya will be vulnerable. Because he won't get an opportunity because he's Casa. He'll be off the show. He'll be dumped from the island.
Well, I guess I'm picking the same because I think he's going to pick her.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she's going to do. But
I agree. That's our prediction on this couple here.
How long, when she just saw the pictures and saw him going wild or whatever, until tonight, how long has that been? How long has she had to stew on it? I researched
how long they're in Casa before they come back to the villa. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah,
and it says about 5 days, 4 to 5 days, which tonight will be 5 days that they've been in Casa. So tonight is the recoupling. So they've literally had 5 days, if we're accurate on the way production has done things. Don't come for me on that if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. Anyway, all right, now here we are to this
Parmita.
This one here, Kenzie's getting a lot of tea, I guess is how you'd say it, on the social media. A lot of people don't really care for her. She has some that does. I've heard some good stories about her from some of her friends. Just a little backstory about her. But anyway, back to the prediction.
Is she in gymnastics by any chance?
Yeah. What in the world would ever make you say that?
She's always doing gymnastics. It seems like
scissors. Anyway, she has done the splits at any given take that she can. Even in a challenge like this, from the sun to the moon, and when she's on top of somebody. It's crazy. Anyway, she was with Caleb originally, the country boy Caleb, which will be coming up in a minute. We're not going to flip to all these pictures, guys. You know what it is if you're following. But she didn't give him a fair shake, and she was going behind his back and having kissing makeout sessions with him when she swore that she would be upfront and honest with Caleb. And she wasn't. And the other thing
Shady.
was... And here's the other thing. The minute that Corbin decided that he wanted to pursue Melanie a little bit and explore, she was kissing Caleb and had the audacity to get pissed off because he wanted to kiss and talk to Melanie because she wanted to explore, but he shouldn't. And she didn't feel that was okay. So it's a big double standard in my eyes there. But what do you think about these the new people in their lives right now. What do you think?
I don't think they like each other no more.
No.
These two.
Yeah. Yep. I think you're absolutely right on that.
So that would mean they have to pick someone else, right? Or they're off the show? Or fake that they like each other?
Well, no. The idea tonight is the recoupling. Who do you think they're going to choose? What is your prediction for Kenzie and Corbin?
Well, I think he's going to pick
Parmita. I do too, definitely. And I really feel like because she's so has to have it her way, entitled type behavior, that she's definitely, because she's not liking what she's seeing with this guy, she says she's feeling a connection with Dylan. So I really feel like these two are going to split off and pick the Casa people. That's our prediction on Kenzie and Corbin. Next. All right. Last but not least, because we have a few in the
stragglers.
Yeah, stragglers. So Caleb, the sweet country boy, Caleb, and Jen, the I don't know what. Anyway, she was with Gabe, remember? The guy that got
Oh yeah, I remember all right. She was with him all right. Right?
Yeah. That's what I think. Anyway, what is your prediction about Jen and Caleb? Considering, remember, they didn't really choose each other. Like, she lost Gabe from the...
They just ended
They
up
voted
that
him
way.
off, and then he thought he had
Tricked by the
Kenzie.
splitster, right?
Yeah, exactly. She kind of led him. She led him on.
I think he should be with her. She's pretty,
And they kind of almost have, my opinion on this, everybody, is they kind of have like a matching personality, calm, wholesome. So I don't see any fiery chemistry going on where I feel like she's comfortable, Jaden, but Caleb comfortable, but I almost feel like he likes the fiery side to somebody a little bit too, you know? But my prediction for tonight is because these two weren't really in a couple in the first place, I feel like he's going to pick Jaden, and I feel like let's get back to Jen now and Gail. Do you remember Jen really liking Gail? I mean, semen. I don't know that she could really like anybody, but that's the message that's being portrayed. And she's used to having her way with everybody that she talks to, and he kind of just told her, I want to explore a little bit still, and I want to talk to Melanie and
put her in her place a little bit.
Kind of, sort of, but here we are. Do you think that she's going to choose Caleb as a safe friend island couple, or
that would be the money play if she's working that way?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's. But the money play would be as if Caleb picked her.
Exactly.
So
I don't think that's happening.
Right.
That's my prediction.
Okay, so my prediction for Jen and Caleb is that they're going to choose the couples from Casa. So, are the people from Casa. Let me rephrase that. Yeah. My prediction for Jen and Caleb is Caleb's going to choose Jaden and Jen's going to choose Gail. But, well, Gail's not really hitting it off with Melanie. So, yeah, that's mine.
Never saw a guy named Gail. It's a lot of girl names that are cool, but that's different.
Yeah, me neither. But anyway, right. I feel like Gail's going to be going home.
See you, buddy.
And Jen, too, possibly. She'll be vulnerable because I think Caleb's going to pick Jaden. Anyway.
Well, you got a lot of good predictions.
I think so. I hope I'm right on all of them.
If you do, we're playing the lottery.
Right on. On to the next little straggling people we have left over. Okay. Ronnie and Sydney. They're the last couple we need to speak about. I just had a realization that Ronnie just recently started talking to Jen. And remember we said that Jen's not going to choose Gail because she's feeling Gail talking to Melanie? I think Jen ultimately wants to be with Ronnie. She's going to get the option. Well, yeah, she could choose.
She can pick
She could choose Ronnie. People, right? Yeah, and she'll be okay to move on.
Him?
Pardon?
What if someone else already picked him? Can two people pick?
Whoever picks first.
Whoever gets to go first.
And Sydney, I think she's going home. I really do.
Why don't these two just pick each other?
Ronnie and Sydney?
Yeah.
You can't.
These are both new people.
Yes, they're the new people, came in the same time, and they can't choose one another.
Right, is that all of them? Did we do all our predictions?
So my new my revised prediction for Jen will be Ronnie and her. Because he's feeling her too, and he was talking to Melanie, and he's not feeling that anymore because Melanie's talking to Corey, which I think Melanie's picking Sincere. It's a vicious cycle. It just keeps going and going and going. Anyway,
I'm trying to catch up. I'm always trying to catch up.
I know. I am really proud of you. So a real fast recap: Zach and Jada are going to stay together. That's the prediction we both agreed upon. Our prediction for Casey and Anaya
He's
is...
picking her.
Exactly. So now our prediction here, real quick with the recap, is Caleb's going to choose Jaden, and Jen is going to choose Ronnie, and Gail is going
That's your
home.
revised one.
That is my revised prediction. Caleb is going to pick Jaden, Jen is going to pick Ronnie, and Gail is going to go home. Corbin and Kenzie.
All right. Corbin and Kenzie, they're switching. Both of them, right?
Yes.
We both picked that?
That's our recap on that. And the final recap we have here will be Trinity and Bryce. Hashtag Trinity. That's what I heard anyway.
So if they already have a hashtag, they might be winning this shit.
All right. That is Michael and Quincy from Real Love Socials, Love Island Season 8 predictions. Let us know what you think.
Tonight. Is it tonight?
Yeah, it's on tonight. And we want to know if we nailed it, or we want to know what your predictions are. In the comments, please.
Let's find out how we did tonight or tomorrow.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining in. Peace and love.